My full name is Young Ok Choi. I was born called South Korea, close from Seoul, which is called town called named Munsan, close to North Korea. So I didn't know where I was grew up whole time after Korea, 19 years. At the time when I was young, the country was pretty poor because they had North Korea, South Korea have a war, 1950, and Harmey was born in 1954. So it was very distracted, everything. A lot of people lost job, have a home, It was tough life, yeah. And my father and my mom, I have one older brother, which is his firstborn, and I have two older sisters, and I have one younger sister. So there's 5 of them. And we were really poor and struggle. My father was pretty old for me at the time when I was young, so we don't have any connection. But my brother was 13 years older than me, so I feel like he's more than brother. So I was very respecting him, and also he went to a very famous college too. So he was kind of role model to me. And I have a older sister, just 4 years older than me, but she was sick the whole time her life. So I don't have anything common with her because she was most of the time sick. And my younger sister, she's 4 years younger than me, so actually I don't know, at the time, I think I was more close to other things instead of family because they doing things, In those days, in my father's young age, those times, there's people, high-class people, low-class people, not slave, but they have a class. Mm-hmm. And people do, actors saying things like that, they're concerned as not good high-class people. Yeah. So my brother really wanted to do, so he went to school for that, and he have few friend, actor. I didn't know a lot of things, open up a lot of things. When you were little, you can see so much. You cannot see the whole picture. So I want to come and work a video shop, things like that. And also, I want to go to school as much as I can to become somebody. And my mom always said, you probably good at it when you become a lawyer, And I just didn't make it. But my father, he was very old-fashioned. He don't believe it, and he totally disagreed, But I want to have a better life. I want to succeed in my goal, and I want to have a better life. So I think it's maybe come America, maybe I could have a better than what I was, So nobody can stop me. First day here, 1973. Yes, June, I believe it was 17. I saw a lot of American people at Korea, but I didn't see that many. But when late in the airplane, that's all I can see is blue eyes, brown hair. I did send telegram to Grandpa. I'm gonna arrive Sunday. What day, what time? But nobody show up at the airport. So I was kind of a little panic, and I watched it. It was pretty nighttime, and it was raining outside. I couldn't see anybody who was supposed to come pick me up. So I saw the nun. So I thought it was a nun, probably a good person to ask. So I asked her, or my fiance is supposed to come pick me up tonight. But seems like he's not here. Here's a phone, maybe you can help me. I didn't speak very good English at the time, but my body language and a little bit English, somehow she understand. So she called the phone. So your grandpa grandparents. At the time, your grandpa live with your great-grandparents. So they say, your grandpa went to fishing. So your dad's father and his mother come to pick him up. The more hard is your grandpa was in service and he went to where he's supposed to go, Baltimore, Maryland. And at the time he wasn't ready to, I can go with him, so I have to wait month or something like that. So at the time I have to stay with his grandparents, and they're old people and so different, and language is different, culture is different, food is different, everything's different, nothing I can do, and just, it was hard. I was at the time very open-minded, and other kids were my age, so I was very adapted whatever was here, so it wasn't that much. But sad thing is, I miss my family and food. Well, I couldn't do that because even I have open-minded than other kids my age, but I still in back of my mind, I still have my Korean culture, and I have to respect all the people and honor them and taking care and be nice to them. So I did the best I can to cooperate with them, and so whenever she cooked dinner, then I do the dishes and help her clean house. And she have a big garden, so I go outside to help her garden stuff. And when she did the laundry, I help her. I help her much as I can. And at the time, there's not that many Asian people, So when I go out, when I go grocery store or whatever, people looking at me, at the time, yes, definitely. And besides, his parents live in kind of countryside, which is Vancouver Orchard at the time, is really country. And people mind wasn't open-minded at the time, especially his folks, his grandparents from Texas. So they have some kind of racist too. So it was very hard for me. Yeah. I have your mom, and I was pregnant with your auntie. Grandpa left me, so at the time I didn't have a job, and I didn't have financial support to survive. And my father encouraged me to come back, but I can't because my kid, here, and I have to raise them whatever I can to, So at the time, if I would listen to my father, I didn't come here. I don't have to have a whole life like this and raise a kid myself. But whatever the situation, regret is nothing. What you're gonna getting? Nothing. So I have to go forward to try the best to deal with my situation and try to live on and survive and raise a kid best I can.